Have you ever noticed how some situations keep repeating in your life? It could be meeting the same type of people again and again. It could be facing the same conflicts in relationships. Or maybe falling into the same setbacks in your career. No matter how hard you try to avoid them, it almost feels like someone is writing your story purposefully in a certain way. As if there's a hidden hand shaping the events of your life, guiding you to face the same lessons until you finally see them. Think about it. Some people find themselves failing again and again in jobs, as if the world keeps blocking their success. Others repeat the same cycle in relationships. Trusting, getting hurt. Falling for the same kind of partner who eventually leaves them broken. For some, it's friendships. Attracting people who drain their energy, use them, and then disappear. And for others, it's their inner battles. Falling back into the same habits. Struggling with the same addictions or fears. Even after promising themselves 100 times, "I'll never do this again." It's as if life refuses to let us move forward. Until we finally pause and ask, what is this really trying to show me? And here's where the bubble breaks. The truth is, no one else is writing your story. You are. Every choice you've made, every belief you hold, every fear you carry and every wound you ignore, they all shape the situations you meet again and again. The universe is not punishing you. It's reflecting you. It's showing you the parts of yourself that you've been unwilling to face. Let me give you an example. There was a man who kept failing at his jobs. Every time, he blamed his boss, the economy, or the unfairness of the system. But each new job ended the same way. Conflict, frustration, and walking away empty-handed. One day, he stopped and asked himself, what if the common thread isn't the job, but me? He realized he carried a hidden belief. That he was never good enough. A belief planted in him long ago. And every workplace simply mirrored that back. Until he worked on that belief, no job could ever truly succeed. Or think of a woman who fell in love again and again, only to be left broken each time. Different faces, different names, but the same ending. It was as if she was living the same story, on repeat. Then one day, she saw the truth. She had been seeking love from people who could never give it, because she didn't believe she deserved better. It wasn't fate playing tricks on her. It was her own unhealed wound, replaying itself through the partners she chose. Psychologists have studied this too. Eric Berne, the founder of transactional analysis, spoke about something called life scripts. According to him, each of us unconsciously writes a script for our lives in childhood. This script is shaped by the messages we hear from parents, the roles we are told to play, and the hidden decisions we make about ourselves, before we even understand the world. Imagine a child who constantly hears, "You'll never succeed," or "Love always hurts." That child may grow up to unconsciously create situations that confirm those very beliefs. Failing in careers, choosing partners who abandon them, repeating the same emotional patterns. It's not fate. It's the script. Eric Berne explained that many of us carry unconscious commands. He called them script injunctions. Some people live with the silent message, "Don't succeed." No matter how hard they work, they sabotage their own progress. Others carry, "Don't be close." So they push away love, or chase unavailable partners. And some even hold, "Don't exist." It shows up as self-doubt, self-destruction, or feeling like life has no meaning. There are many others. Don't think. Don't feel. Don't be you. Each message becomes a thread, weaving itself into the story we live. We think life is repeating itself. But in truth, we are repeating our script. The powerful part is this. Once you identify your script, you can rewrite it. Awareness breaks the cycle. The moment you realize, wait, this is not fate, this is my script. You open the door to freedom. You stop being the actor, mindlessly playing the same role, and you become the author, writing a new chapter. So I invite you to pause and ask yourself today, what script am I living? Which hidden message from my past still shapes my present? And am I ready to break the pattern? To finally write my own story? Because life will keep handing you the same lessons, until you learn to become the author of your own play. This is your journey into self. A chance to discover not only who you are, but who you can become.